Hello, my name is Justin Fan, and my presentation will be on Shogun restaurants. Shogun is located in the United States, namely Southern California. My employee health promotion program is to encourage workers to go on walks or other forms of short exercise during breaks. When times allow, attempt to encourage workers to go out and do these activities in a pair or small groups, and my mission is to foster a relationship between workers and company that grows healthy habits and relationships to support those lifestyle changes. The company was established in 1980 in Pasadena, California, and founded by Bruce Kanenobu. It is mainly a teppanyaki restaurant but also serves other Japanese fare such as sushi. It has expanded into many places in Southern California, and they are San Diego, Laverne, Corona, San Marcos, Temecula, Palm Desert, San Bernardino, and Rancho Cucamonga. Though they are a small franchise, each restaurant has a unique experience because of the difference between the owners of those restaurants. Work varies between servers, back-end chefs and help, hibachi chefs, and front of the house, and bartending, but all are on their feet for long periods of time. From Indeed.com, the work environment is relaxed and the workers of franchises are often involved. Though it is relaxed, it is fast paced. In addition to being paid, workers are fed by their restaurant as well. Here are some stats about the United States of America. The population is roughly 3 million people, with the labor force being half of that, 154 million. About 16.4% of the GDP is spent on healthcare. Common risky health behaviors in the states are poor nutrition, tobacco use, alcohol consumption, having a high BMI, and a low activity sedentary lifestyle. The leading causes of death are chronic lower respiratory disease, accidents, stroke, heart disease, and cancer. The healthcare system is a mix of private and government funded healthcare. Healthcare privileges are often obtained through the place of work. There is no universal healthcare, and quality healthcare is often expensive and unattainable for those with low incomes. With that said, healthcare is accessible for all people, while the quality and effectiveness of it can vary, especially due to socioeconomic class. The culture of the nation also affects health. Stress is viewed as a normal part of working and not seen as a huge issue. There is a strong connection between stress and work being synonymous. A strong belief in individualism as well as freedom of choice also exists, but in a way that puts heavy blame on individuals for health issues such as obesity. Fast food culture exists as well, making poor diet a popular and hard to answer issue in American society. As for communicating with the company, I was not able to get in touch with either the CEO or human resources. I attempted to contact them through phone calls and emails to no avail. If I was able to contact them, I would introduce myself as a student of UCI with a passion for public health, as well as being in a public health policy program. I would ask about their current programs in their company before introducing my program and its benefits. I would close by thanking them for their time and discussing the greater goals of the program, such as the ultimate bettering of their employees' welfare. For the company, the importance is found in allowing the employees to foster bonds with each other, as well as lowering the stress in the work environment. Not only does this reduce the stress in individuals, it creates a meaningful relationship between employees, reducing inter-work conflict. This in turn increases productivity and keeps workers happier overall. This also creates a positive, unique work culture and identity. Businesses are not only judged on the product they produce, but also the way that they treat their workers and the culture that they create. Places like Google and Facebook are known for their eccentric company work styles, and I believe this would help Shogun too to create a name for itself. The benefits for both the company and workers would be significant. By encouraging workers to go on walks or other exercise during breaks with other employees, the company could expect several benefits. There would be lower absenteeism as employees would have a community that they could enjoy being with, and being closer with these people could create a system of accountability. Also, since this job is popular for many younger people like those in college, by creating an enjoyable place to work in would create lower turnover rates, and the company would get more out of investing in training their employees. Employees also would be more productive due to lower stress and amiability between workers. Higher service ratings also tie into this as workers apply themselves more and provide a higher level of service. For workers, they will be able to be less stressed and have a valuable community behind them for the struggles and payoffs in the work environment. Moreover, friendships and other meaningful relationships can be more easily and overall create a more enjoyable place to work. The workers at Shogun Restaurant fall under the typical stressful and neglected criteria many American workers face. Since many of the employees are standing and moving throughout the day, they may not suffer many of the typical sedentary issues faced by other Americans, but stress remains an important issue. Many of the chronic diseases may not affect employees working at Shogun because it is popular with younger people. Ultimately, my goal with this program is to relieve the stress of workers and to culminate a community that is generally less stressed than other workplaces in order to allow workers to work at their peak efficiency as well as maintain good health. Relevant survey questions I would ask workers would be: do you experience high amounts of stress from your work environment? Do you feel like you're able or have the opportunity to release your stress during working times? These questions allow us to see and gauge if stress exists in the workplace and if it can be resolved. Stress tends to culminate if unable to be resolved, so it's very important to address this. The health topic I am tackling in my design is stress, obviously. Stress is associated with numerous health disorders but has a strong connection with cardiovascular disease. Heart attacks, hypertension, and heart failure all are all increased due to high stress. Even more, a report from Sapolsky also indicates damage to the nervous system due to high amounts of stress, in addition to already known issues. With that said, lowering stress is also associated with many beneficial health effects, and the issues created by high stress can be undone. My strategy would be an incentive based program. Incentives could include longer break times, more day offs, or even better food when employees go out in pairs or groups. This can be bolstered with other team building activities such as company dinners or outings like camping. Most importantly, workers need to know that their opinions matter and they will not be punished for speaking their minds. The company needs to regularly check with workers in order to keep up to date information on what is not working for them. Feedback wise, questionnaire and survey will be released every 2 months, or in other words, 2 surveys per quarter. This way, tabs can be up to date and progress can be monitored without overly checking on workers. This way, we can also compare other branches to see what is going well and not going well. For example, we can check employee absence and turnover rates and compare it from before the program started and after. This style also allows new programs to be tested in one branch and compared to others as a control. In conclusion, good feedback from employees is vital in seeing if this program works. The benefits from this program could be immense and very visible. Oftentimes, happier employees equating to higher levels of service and diligence. This in turn translates into cost reduced in mistaken orders and accidents and general complaints. Even on rating systems like that found on Yelp, business could improve as ratings improve with people enjoying the service that they receive. Overall, expansion of the program could lead into other health coverages like that for mental health, or even more incentive based rewards such as more generous health insurance programs for employees who stay with a company for an extended amount of time. Here are my references used, and thank you for your time.